This tiny Asian herbivore is one of the very first ceratopsid dinosaurs. With a characteristic frill and beak-like mouth, micros...
Hey y'all, welcome on in to stream. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We're going to be getting started here in a second. But today we are going to be doing the BioSyn Park, BioSyn Sanctuary. This is not the BioSyn Sanctuary, as you can see. This is the park that we left out in the last time. I have not streamed this game in a minute. That's my bad. I've been meaning to, but there's other stuff that came out that I was excited for, and then holidays, and I bought a new car this week, and all kinds of different things. I bought a new car. I bought my first car from a dealership this week, which is very exciting. I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I think that's actually really cool. But yes, we are going to be going to the sanctuary. I did preload it just to get like the screenshots and stuff, and then I came back here. So like I went back to my previous save file, and it looks like it'll be relatively simple to actually do. I'm hoping that we can do it relatively quickly. We'll probably have 3 times speed on the entire time. And actually, since I know it's going to take me a while to do, and I kind of want to try to finish it tonight, at least I want to see if I can finish it tonight, let's go ahead. Let's get right on into the game. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Unidentified ailment. Well, good thing that's not going to be our issue for much longer now, is it? Begin that task. Sure, start the task. I might as well just have them, you know, and, like, get the fossils really quick. If you guys don't remember what our map looked like previously, we only had this little area that had actual like dinosaurs in it. We had a lot of iguanodons, which, you know, I kind of regret like housing all the species together that I did, because all of them are kind of having issues. But we're leaving this park. We got 5 stars. We're good. They're surviving. I keep having issues with the baby ankylosaurs, wherever they may be. Here's an adult. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby right there. Aren't they so cute? I think these guys are just so cute, but they absolutely like hate in here. Who died? Oh no, an ichthyosaur. I think it was old. Died of old age, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll extract you before we leave. Or I guess I should say as we're leaving, because it already finished getting that last part. So the one that we're doing is this one right here. It's the BioSyn Sanctuary. Build a conservation park free from dinosaur synthesis and with limited construction. So that is what we were going to be doing today. I'm actually really excited for it, because it looks like it's very much so like herd based, since it's like a sanctuary and stuff. And I'm actually kind of excited to see how this all goes. It also looks like there's a lot of like snow and stuff, and I don't think dinosaurs care about snow and stuff as far as I can tell, but I'm not 100% sure. Here's the sanctuary.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from BioSyn Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past.
Fair
Although,
enough.
you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
I hope so.
The BioSyn Sanctuary? I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me, our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Let's see. These guys need some more tall leaves and things. They also need some more water. I kind of want to do like some deep water somewhere, but we'll just do like a little bit more than this little thing right here for now. Could even do like a little thing like that, which I think is cute. I think that they're happy now. Perfect. So here's our appeal modifiers. Iguanodons have 109, Apatosaurus is 107, and Ankylosaurus is 107. Sinoceratops is 95, and Dimetrodon is 83. Dinosaurs are already on site. No synthesis, limited building area. Number of animals, 60. Okay.
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
Let's see. Let's make this like little area over here kind of swampy. I think it'll just be like literally just be snowing over here, but that's fine. There we go. So we got them. Okay, I didn't realize that that had already happened. What the heck, guys? What the heck? Well, we're pausing that now because apparently this has just happened. So you need a response facility. Let's see. I think we're gonna use, or let's see. Can I get a maintenance facility? Let's see. I want to look for some more like fun ones. Let's see. Let's look for snow or winter. No. Alpine? Okay, this works. Alpine maintenance. Ooh, yeah, I actually really like how that looks. Okay. So this one. Where do I want to place it? I do want to place it, I think, back here somewhere. we're gonna have limited room. And let's do the pathing. Let's just do the small. And are we set to standard path? Facility standard path. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And then we're also gonna need definitely some ranger posts in here. A lot of ranger posts in here. It looks like that covers pretty much everything that we can do for now, at least. I don't know, do we get more land in this map at all? We do, we unlock this entire section eventually. Okay. Okay. And to be able to connect those two, we'll perhaps do like a monorail or something. That's fine. Let's look for... Oh, where am I looking? Staff centers, response facility. Let's... Oh, nope. I want to look through the gallery of facilities. I don't want to make my own right now. Or the workshop. There we go. I'm going to look for like alpine stuff because this feels like the appropriate place to use like alpine themed. Maintenance. Did I grab the maintenance again? I did. I need the response. There we go. Show more. Alpine? Let's see. Let's look at maybe like this one. I kind of like how that one looks. There's that one. Let's see. About like you. Ooh, I also like this one though. I think we're gonna go for this one. How close can I get it? There we go. And let's get the pathing. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Add task. Let's get all three of these guys, please. And let's go and come down here. Direct control. I can totally drive, guys.
Adding a care request. Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Very important. Please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got it. After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored
There we go.
across the site. Thank you for your
Okay.
patience and understanding.
There we go. Let's go ahead and place all of you guys a little bit further in. Finalize selection.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset
There we
required
go.
collection.
Oh, there's ankylosaurs. Okay. So for these, I need to add ranger teams. We'll do ranger team 2 for these like further away ones. Let's see, add ranger team. There we go. And then you. And last but not least, this one, and the rest of them will be Ranger Team 1. Team 1. Team 1. And Ranger Team 1. And one more. There we go. I think they both have like 4 each. Okay, let's look at these guys. Environmental issues. Okay. Let's go ahead and edit this environment really quick. Let's go and get you some of these plants. How about instead? And then you guys want wetlands? Well, I can give you wetland. Let me tell you. Let's give you some bog. There we go. And we'll have to see what the Siniceratops wants. They're gonna need like ground fiber. There we go. So when all 3 of them wake up, they should all be good. Don't worry, the other adults are coming. The other adults are coming to you. Ugh, Chris just sent me a picture of the fried rice, and it looks really good. He's making fried rice right now for dinner, and it looks amazing. Okay, and now what are your issues? Okay. So now you need some, like, ground leaf and ground fruits. Let's put some just like in and around here. And then let's put some of this stuff just... There we go. There we go. Construct operational Jurassic tour. You know, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Let's finish getting our operations stuff based like down here though first. So we have the maintenance, we have that. We're gonna need a paleo medical facility. I'm just gonna search for alpine styled ones. Let's look at this one. I do like that one. What about this one? Ooh, I like this one, I think, a little bit more. Just a touch more. We might as well have all this, like, all these, like, types of facilities all next to each other over here. We can have, like, guest stuff over more on this side. Let's see. Let's do other stuff. We have a staff center. And then the visitor center. Science center and the marketplace. Let's go ahead and do the staff center next. And let's look for alpine in here again.
We have detected power outages.
I'm really glad that people have made all this stuff.
Available personnel, please
Ooh,
respond.
what does this one look like?
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Let's look at that one. The other one I like, but it's like too big. I don't need all the trees added to it. Ooh, I like this one.
Attention personnel.
Yeah, let's
We
go and
have
go with this
detected
one.
Power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Let's go ahead and put you like right here. And we can go and do the pathway. There we go.
Attention
And
personnel.
then let's go and get electricity going again.
Across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Let's see, is there like an alpine thing up in here? An alpine version of it? There's that one. What does this one look like? Ooh, I like that one. That looks so much cuter. Okay, so that's all right there. You can place this one like right here. And then connect those. Perfect, perfect. And I am gonna go grab food here in a second as well. Standing by. Oh, I need the maintenance. Maintenance post. I'm gonna just hide it back here. Oh, that's really easy. Add maintenance team. And we'll assign you. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Everyone get food, get water, do what you guys need to do. I'm gonna go get myself some fried rice really quick, and I will see you guys all back in just a few. Okay, y'all. I am back. Woo! Camera's all the way over there. There we go. Does my little... Do I not have a button for it? I don't think I do. Oh, it's this one. It does work! Ha ha ha. While I'm eating, we're gonna have this up. Are visible from Jurassic Tour. Okay. So far we have all this stuff going. The rest of this stuff is kind of just extra for here, so... I don't really need, like, all that stuff, if we're being completely honest. We need a Jurassic tour, so we're going to do that in a second. But I really quickly also want to get some nests going. So, I'm assuming some of them are going to need medium nests. Let's go and search for Alpine again. I want to preview some of these. Okay. We could totally have this one, like, right there. Who is that good for? Parasaurolophus and Sinoceratops. Nice. Let's go ahead and place another one down over here, I think. Not isolated. That's fine. Iguanodon, they might use it. They might not. See the large nesting area. That one looks really cool. Oh my gosh, that is actually really cool. Away from other nests. I mean, that's kind of cool, having like a huge cave in here. Granted, I might go ahead and come in here. Settings. Edit the group. I don't think I want the Spinosaurus fossils in here. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't like all the bones. But otherwise, that's actually a really cool one. I really like it. I'll make that look more appropriate in the future. But cool. We got some nests down for everybody. We'll see if the iguanodons mate. They might not. I keep forgetting that my camera's not up. So I can just eat as I please. Okay, so we need specifically a Jurassic tour. Since all this stuff is over here, can I fit one right here yet? I can fit one right here. Okay. Let's see. This will be like the really cool part of the tour. Is going through like right there. And then we'll come out and around like so. And where's that? It's right there. Okay. And we'll come around the edge right here. There we go. And then let's go and get out of that. Let's do pathway. I don't know which kind of path this one is.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
That's okay. With the tundra, you can't even really tell.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Yeah, okay, it's just this one. There we go. Yes, you're having issues because you decided to come to a spot that wasn't meant for you. Also, there was a nest claimed. I didn't see which one it was. But we will find out, I guess, in the future. Oh, it was the iguanodon. But you said they're like, we're not isolated, so we can't have a nest. Meanwhile, instantly goes to make the nest. Okay, you don't have enough adults, but that's because you decided to wander off by yourself. Should be fair. They laid 4 eggs, dang. Okay. It doesn't surprise me that the parasaurs are the first ones to claim a nest.
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity, so we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Louis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A chalet.
we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Yes, for your comfort. What's this? Oh, all of our blueprints are in a different spot now. Nice. I actually really like that. Okay. I also want to place down like a large food and a large beverage station, because I think the large ones will just be their best bet, since we don't have a ton of room. I know that they have a Europa one somewhere in here. The Alpine.
Attention,
There we go.
personnel.
Oh, now we can actually
We
see
have
things
detected
again.
Power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Attention, personnel. Please
Nice.
stand by for the returning helicopter. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Wait. They hatched that quickly? Oh my goodness, it's a little baby. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yep, 4 of them. The iguanodons haven't actually hatched yet, right? Oh, there must have been a traffic jam for some reason over here. Oh no, the iguanodons have hatched. Ah! Nice, okay. Oh, they're huge compared to the trucks. Dang. Now I just need to get like the Siniceratops to nest. Like I'm gonna put another one over here. About like right there. There we go. Let's edit the food place. Change products. Let's do that. Features. 82, 100%. These last two don't matter a ton. There we go. Everyone's satisfied with the operation now. Perfect. Let's also... Okay. Let's get a large beverage station. Let's see. We can place it right here. I like how this little pathway is kind of feeling like a little village almost right here. I think it's kind of fun. Have at least 4 scientists employed. Maintain a shopping coverage of 75% for 60 continuous seconds. Let's just do that one. What do rides have right when you get off? Gift stops. There we go. Let's go ahead and edit. Let's change the product. Fossilized teeth might be... Or play sets. Let's do play sets. Let's change features. This is 85. 97. That gets us to 100. There we go. We can do that one for the last one. Perfect. And over here, coffee might be the way to go. I mean, we are in the middle of like a wintry place. Coffee or tea or soda. Let's do the tea. Ooh, the dinosaurs laid some eggs. There's some eggs in nesting area 1 and a large one. Contract complete. Perfect. Okay, I need to control the vehicle to take pictures, but I'm gonna eat a little bit more really quick. Oh, nice. The Siniceratops have decided to claim a nesting area. Perfect. How many eggs are there? Ooh, you guys laid 4 too. All of them are laying like a ton of eggs. It's great. Let's see. Is there a vehicle already in here that I can actually drive? Let's actually maintenance. Let's control you really quick. Yeah, I'm not good at driving, sorry. Probably a reason why maintenance workers aren't supposed to go in here, but... Oops, they're kind of just, like, you can't fully see them, but that's okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's just like laying flat out on the ground. That is adorable. And there's you. I don't know where all those other ones were, but I'll take it.
Switching roles.
You can get back, right? Right, maintenance team member? Oh, okay. Gotcha. BioSyn Tyrannosaurs.
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious. I'm saying it now, managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. We're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
To their own separate enclosure. Well, I think that's pretty simple enough because there's nothing really that goes on through here yet. I think doing the heavy fences would also be smart for this one. And then replace on. Hopefully all that builds relatively quickly. Okay. Research and development. Construct at least one operational science center. Have at least 100 luxury guests in your park. I don't know how that works. We'll do the science center because I don't have one of those right now anyways. I just need the fence to build before they manage to get out. Okay. Okay. Let's go and just do that little puddle right there.
Those carnivores are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat: food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half. Obviously.
Ever heard of the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty certain that the dinosaurs haven't.
Go. They're gonna need more pasture and water. I did not make this big enough for them. I can already tell you that for certain. $74. There we go. Water's good. Why is that no longer being powered? Let's do that. Let's just get a backup generator over here. Because I don't want to chance that. I'm also... We need to make this bigger for them. So we're going to have to edit the tour route.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Sinoceratops.
Oh. Did you just phase through the wall? Was it technically not built yet? Excuse me. Excuse me. You just gained a name. You are going to be named Houdini. How do you spell Houdini? I don't know. But Houdini. You are now Houdini because you somehow made it out of there. Yeah, we're gonna need to tranquilize you to get you back in here because they ain't no way you're gonna stay out here. Let's tranquilize you. We're also gonna add a capture team to that one, that's for sure, because yeah, no thank you. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. See, I want to build out further that way. Edit tour routes. Photo points. It's doing like there. I know I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do, but you know. Doing there. Doing there. And there. Okay. I need to delete. Let's go and pause that for a second. New, edit tour routes. Okay. We're actually gonna go more like that. Okay. Okay. Photo opportunities. Well, add one right there, because this is probably going to be about where the T-Rex comes up to when all things are said and done. Let's go ahead and replace it again. Right there. And right there. Let's turn it off. And that stuff is kind of just precautionary to make sure that they really just can't get out from in here. Okay, let's go ahead. Transport Houdini over to here. Let's make that go a little bit faster, please. There we go. And then I can go ahead.
Transporting asset.
Why is it not letting me delete that? Excuse you! Oh, Parasaur, I don't think you'll want to go that way.
Delivery complete.
Okay, why is it not working? Why can't I delete this fence piece? Like, I can delete these ones. That is weird. Okay. I don't know what to do. I also just saw that this isn't... Oh, I'm having to undo so many things. There we go. All because I can't delete the fence piece. That's so weird. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, like, extend this over this way instead. Maybe the game didn't intend to have me, like, do it the way I did it in the first place. Just gonna move you. Move you to, like, over here. And then let's go ahead. Let's get this. Let's go ahead and keep the replacement on. And then let's just go ahead and place it down from here. And then we'll need a gate as well. Enclosure. A gate. We can put that gate, like, right there. And then we can delete this stuff. There we go. Yeah, interesting to know that I can't do, like, the other way. Let's add our ranger team really quick. Okay. Now their area is at least big enough. It's just a matter of making everything else work for them. They want arid. So we could do some, like, snow plains. Or some, like, arid grasslands. There we go. let's do that. Area, cover. Yeah, they have more than enough cover now.
A power outage? Yet more sabotage? Must I add a liability clause to every contract I sign for you, or can we control this?
No, no, no. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened. It's just extinction now trying to make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big, scary threat from before. At least that's what the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it, and now I have, huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do we do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something incredible. The site is pretty amazing from the ground, sure, but it's spectacular from the air. Let's give our guests a whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh, hello there, productive revenge. I know you well.
There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and like even out some of this terrain over here. That way they can actually like utilize it versus not being able to utilize it. And then let's go ahead. Need to add a little bit more water, which we can take away from a little bit away from their cover. Okay, so 83. There we go. This is too difficult, y'all. It's beginning to be a little bit annoying. We'll have that water spot, and then maybe we'll have like a little... There we go. And then we can go ahead and add some more arid plains in here. Getting rid of some of the cover. We're so close. We are so close. Is it really not like gonna just be like that? Like where it's just out of range? There we go. And then let's do arid one more time. Come on. Is that good? It looks like everything is finally good. Okay, so for 18 minutes and 50 seconds, we're gonna have to go put a backup generator over there as well. Just because I don't have one over here. Let's see. Alpine. Let's search. Okay, that one does look a little bit more alpine-y. Can you actually get into, like, service it at all? It's, like, my big question for it. That's fine. Go and put it over there. Maintenance team dispatched. Perfect. And then I also want... I'm gonna need for y'all to come over here too. We're gonna have a maintenance team that has to go in there.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand, and later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution, or is this a stubborn delay to the inevitable?
That's a great question. It does already need to expand. I'm not gonna lie. Another nest was claimed. I will be right back again, y'all. I'm gonna actually go ahead and get some more food really quick. So I will see y'all back in a moment. Oh, they're literally just leaving. Okay, I was like, why is it completely dark in here? That's why. That's why. I'll be back in a moment, y'all.
Cuidado al subir y bajar del vehículo del recorrido jurásico.
Vehicle under threat. System restored. Okay, perfect. We need to construct a balloon tour now. Let's search for an alpine balloon tour. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this one. Yeah. I'm gonna place that right there. Let's see, from the sky you guys can actually see the T-Rexes a little bit more. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and have this come through here. The loop around. I don't like how that ended up looking. So loop it around from this side. There we go. Now we have the balloon tour. Balloon tour. I'm pretty sure that we'll have all 10. I want T-Rex babies, but at the same time, I think 3 of these guys is enough for us right now. Y'all are just having babies like crazy, aren't ya? Jeez. Okay, it wants us to do a science center. Let's look for like an alpine themed one. Oh, let's look at this one. Ooh, I really like that one. Could I fit it over on this side? I could, but I think that this is something that guests will actually like want to interact with. So we could put it like right here. More baby parasaurs. Very nice. There we go. I was gonna do it like right there. Nah, that actually looks really cool. I like it. Yeah, our reputation is maxed out right now. I'm pretty sure all the dinosaurs will pretty much be visible from that balloon at some point or another. Yeah, you can't breed because you're probably not near any of the other Sinoceratops. This one keeps just like going off on her own. Oh. Area unlocked. Well.
I've been looking into that threat we received from Extinction Now. They warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world. Something is happening.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's scary stuff.
It sounds bad for the dinosaurs. It sounds even worse for business. And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I will get every contact we have in every sector to investigate this. In the meantime, there are clients that need our help. Some focus, please.
Great job earning that new patch of land. Now we just need to make it, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby BioSyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with style, huh?
Okay. So we're gonna have to do like a Hyperloop, it looks like. And then let's do some more low water. There we go. They're still upset because they're not near the water. But we could do like a little a little thing like that. And then we can do a little thing like that. And then like that. I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys some more water options, okay? Let's see. Okay, now they just need more wetlands. Let's do some of that. We can do a little bit of this. Go. There we go. We need some more of their food now. There we go. And of course the storm's hitting. Buy a new vehicle, yes. Gosh dang T-Rexes, guys. Who did it this time? The Parasaur. Parasaurs. It's always the Parasaurs. However, issues the profit per minute. Two Hyperloop stations. Would it be for guests, I think? Let's see, it's the Alpine one. Yes. And then let me make a second one over here. And do it like that. Where this path is going to lead, I do not yet know. But we'll figure it out. Ah! No! Wrong thing was deleted. Let's see, then can I also put like a little entrance right here? I can. I could totally put one like right there.
Available personnel, please respond.
And we can also have one right there just in case anyone needs to get in. Let's place this backup generator down before they all instantly come for us. For now. And then otherwise, I'm gonna place down one of these little guys right here as well. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can pull power lines. I don't like doing it through enclosures, but like the game isn't giving me a ton of choice, okay? Objectives complete. Not that was fast. Dang. Okay, cool.
A higher park rating is a reflection on us all. And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually do that if it's good enough.
Okay, I'm back. Finally, my face is back. So you reach 5 stars. We need to have 60 dinosaurs. There is a lot of stuff that we need to do. Let's see. Like, how big is this place? Pretty gosh dang big. Okay. I think no path to other buildings. I know there's no path to other buildings. Give me a second. Let's get another one of these on this side. And then let's also get another maintenance facility as well. Let's build this path. There we go. Add a ranger team. Let's do ranger team 5. Add ranger team. We'll do 4. Sure. Team 4. We'll do team 5. Team 4. 5. Team 4. Team 5. And then there's just this one left. We'll assign you to team 4. Perfect. These guys are massive. There's yeah, I'm not encouraging you guys to breed. I'm not gonna lie. Of course.
Starving dinosaurs are the very definition of a so-called urgent problem. If you delay too much, you know, you might not like where they look for their next meal.
Let's go to make sure there's like some prey feeders around here. Same thing I think with these guys. These guys are also, yeah. Let's make sure there's at least that stuff going on. I guess we probably need another medical facility as well on this side. Just to take care of these ones. There we go. Although I don't know if they can drive out right there. Could you? Yes. Okay.
Reassigning controls.
Let's add a task. Or not. Let's do unit 2. MVU dispatched. Okay, all these guys still need to be seen. Oh. Low health, low health. Okay, for those guys, it's probably because they also need some prey feeders. I'm also just gonna throw down like a chunk of meat right here. And probably another one like over in this area as well.
Food is a prime motivator for any animal, the dinosaurs included.
Let's add an MVU team here. And for you guys, let's make sure that there's some of this, some of this. They like deep water, it looks like. Let's go and add some of that for them. There we go. Oh, okay, they're actually going towards the food. Good. Okay. Let's edit these guys' needs. They need ground fiber. Yes, that is something that we can definitely do for you. And then they need ground fruits, which is also something that we can definitely do for all of you. There we go. Dead dinosaur. Oh. Okay.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Well, I tried. See you. Let's edit your environment. Let's add some wetland over on this side. There we go.
Transit has commenced.
Oh, they need deep water. And of course, they're just not going like where the deep water is. And they need arid. Okay. Well, we can do the arid grasslands over here. There we go. And if you guys just went into the deep water, you would be good. Oh, some of the Pyroraptors. Dang.
Asset requiring collection.
Well, I don't know how many Pyroraptors are left. Probably not very many, if any. Let's see. Oh, the only male died. There's cohabitation issues.
Transportation underway.
Increased dinosaur visibility.
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Yeah, they're fighting over here. Okay, I don't think I've put any restrooms down, actually. That's something I've kind of forgotten about. I'm not gonna lie.
Our restaurant is now used for whenever nature calls.
Lifelong partner formed. Oh, then Kylosaurs. Okay. Cute. Dinosaurs, organ trauma. MVU's been dispatched. Okay. We need to increase the visibility. The total number of dinosaurs, I think, will just come with time. Same with the appeal. Because I don't think if they're not visible, I don't believe that their appeal is counted. I kind of want to do one of these. Because I haven't done one yet.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do... We should be able to do another Jurassic tour. You know, I think this one would be better suited for the balloon tour. Not gonna lie. I can see the Jurassic tour going horribly on this side. Let's go and do the Alpine one. There we go. And then let's connect the path to here. Edit the tour routes. In case anything decides to live back down there again. Let's see.
Ladies and
There we go.
take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
Let's go ahead. Get an additional MVU. Let's do advanced training. Okay. And then I do think I might need to tranquilize them for this. Oh, I need to put a maintenance post right here. Whoopsie daisy. Add maintenance team. Get both of you guys to maintenance all these areas. What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean there's no access? I guess let's move. Now do you guys have access? There we go. Maintenance 5 and 6. It looks cool. What game is this? This is Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it at least. Oh, now you got stuck. Okay, let's go to move this building. Okay. Let's go move this building to be like back on this corner. So that way they actually have like a little bit more of a clear pathway to get to it. There we go. Wow, yeah. I think it's a lot of fun. And electricity over here. Let's get this one out again.
Ah, jeez. A dead animal? No, I'm still gonna keep my distance, thank you very much. I'll leave it to you to, take care of it. Good? Good.
Yeah, these Dimetrodons and Dilophosaurs. Just walk to check up. The person's staying and go to bed because I'm sleepy. Have a good night, Alec. Hope you have a fantastic sleep. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and add some different nests now over here. Now that I've finally gotten the rest of this stuff kind of going. Let's do one of those ones.
Asset has been collected.
Let's go ahead and do another large nest over here. Let's do it like... right there. 3 comfort issues. Okay. You guys need deep water, it says. Gotcha. Can I not add a task for the MVU to deal with that? Or do I have to tranquilize it first? Not you. Okay, with this really quick, I'm gonna go back into the terrain. And let's just like smooth out this terrain all again, because it's just gotten so messed up over time with me trying to like add water sources and stuff. Okay. Now let's edit your environment again. I think our best bet for deeper water, maybe like over here. Let's see. I don't know. They have a lack of cover as well.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Because of course they do, despite this being like a super forested area. Oh no, they don't have a lack of cover, they have a lack of arid. Oops, daisy. There we go. Now I just don't know where to put the deep water is the issue. Let's go ahead and come over to you. Okay, yeah, you guys have a pretty big territory that you span. What else do you guys need? Water? Let's see, and then the tall nut. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can make this like deep water instead. Let's see. Maybe do a little bit of normal water like up here. Okay, see, part of their issue is they haven't gone into the deep water yet. So, like, not recognizing it. Let's also go ahead and move this really quick. A bit more like over here. Just so that way, like, with the terrain, I can kind of smooth that piece out. Because it's annoying me that it's, like, so weird looking. At least in my opinion, it's very weird looking. Let's make that very tiny. Let's smooth out that. Then over here, let's go ahead and smooth out all of this. There we go. Ranger vehicle destroyed. Buy a new one. Yes. And then add a task. Do that one. Hit your environment. You're missing wetland now. I'm gonna do this a little bit right here. Perfect. Now these guys are just missing like literally everything. Dinosaurs fighting. Yeah, these small guys, there's not enough room for both of them. And that's the current issue. I think the Pyroraptors are sticking over here, the one that's left. Or the two that are left, yeah. They're both over here, so they're both doing fine. It's just the fact that the Dimentrodons... Okay, yeah.
Reassigning controls.
Might need to put another gate because there's a lot of stuff going on like over here. Which if I'm gonna do that, I need to put another power station over here. And let's go and put another gate like, I don't know, yeah, like right here. So that way they have another like spot to access it from. I forgot that this has the dinosaur bones in it. Let's edit this group again. There we go. Major fracture. Parasaur has matured. Okay. Swallowed objects. Okay, I don't have any scientists. Build a control center. Let's search for Alpine up here. Why is this becoming such like a difficult thing, I swear? Let's go and put that over here. Nice. Actually, that looks really cool. People are really good at building in this game, and it makes me very happy. Got it. You got too close to the iguanodon, I think. Just a touch, okay? Oh, there's so many more of them now.
Juvenile Brachiosaurus are a more manageable size at this point than their parents, of course, but you know, they're not going to stay that way for long. Remember now, a dinosaur, it's a big commitment, it's for life. Theirs and maybe yours.
Okay. This is getting difficult. Our dinosaur appeal is complete. Another. Jeez. Yes, buy a new vehicle.
You know, aggression isn't just limited to animals. Even plant life can display aggressive tendencies. Nature, green in leaf and stem, right? However, too much aggression, that's dangerous to everyone.
Major fracture. I forgot. I need scientists. Let's recruit some people. I need some high welfare scientists right now, please. Synthesis, logistics, cheaper research. Let's recruit you. Okay. Number of animals, dinosaur visibility. We're getting there. We are most definitely getting there. Okay, yeah, I think that having all of this stuff in front of it is causing it issues. So I'm just gonna open up this side, kind of like how the other side is open. There we go. Okay. Begin treatment. Start that task. Oh, okay. I need to take a picture of you to figure out what you have.
Asset being transported.
Okay. Sinoceratops are fighting. Organ trauma.
Asset collection request received.
Let's cover that one over there. And then let's go ahead and have you do that. Let's add MVU teams over here too. Oh, those are the little juveniles. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying to like just figure this out. This is like a freaking puzzle right now, I swear. It is starting to get to me a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Okay. Let's see, for viewing pleasure, can I, like, actually plop one of these down in here? Show more. Let's search for alpine.
Asset transported.
Okay. That's another thing that we can have.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Taking back the controls.
I don't know what's wrong with those ones. They're getting on my nerves, though. Oh, that actually added, yeah, to visibility for them. Nice. And you are tranquilized over here. Okay. So you... Let's take you over here. Let's have you work on him. Okay.
Transit has commenced.
Like 250,000 per minute. Which feels a little bit insane to me, I'm not gonna lie. $29. Ah, I forgot that I need to move you.
Asset transport.
Over to here as well. Let's have you guys work on you. And there we go. Let's edit your environment. So you're completely fine with cover. You need some arid spots. And it seems like you understand the concept of deep water, but it's not wanting to like count it for some reason. It doesn't look like. And like we can do some arid up there. Oh, nice. Okay, no, you're fine. You just have the cohabitation discomfort right now. Gotcha. Oh, this is difficult. This is a difficult one. Let's go ahead. Retreating. Okay, perfect. Okay, they're apparently fighting again. Because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? They've been fighting like this entire time. I swear. Oh, who's gonna win? Nice, the treatment was successful.
Collect an asset.
So health issue. Yeah, their comfort issues are literally just that, like, dinosaur with concussion.
Commencing asset transfer.
I feel like they're just gonna keep fighting until one of them either dies or something. I don't know.
How? Delivery has been completed.
They're complaining about it being overcrowded.
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one. Please don't make me regret that.
Let's go and click on the replace button. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit, because most of them are like, yeah, all literally right here. Amenity coverage low. I guess we also don't have any shelters, but it doesn't show like any major need for it. See, gift shop. There's none over here, which I do need to add some. So yeah, we need to add some stuff over on this side, essentially, is what the game is trying to tell me. So let's go ahead and change the product. Let's see. 46%. Okay. It was 76. And 94. Change features. Let's see. Okay. We're trying to figure this out. Let's see. I mean, that gets us all the way up to 74. $95 might just be the best I can do with that. No, it's okay. It'll still make a profit. And they probably want like a food and a drink place as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
Let's see. Sugar theory. Let's change the product. 44% right there. 46 with seafood. Okay. Fossil display gets like high 70s. Booth seating gets us up to 97%.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure you wrap up warm and proceed to take cover until the snowstorm has...
Okay, apparently there's emergencies going on right now. Let's see. Small beverage. I could fit it right here. Nice. So I might move this to be kind of like over here instead. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit of a tighter squeeze for all the buildings now. I also just realized. Let's delete this one. That wasn't the right food place. I think the MVUs are just having issues over here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Let's add a task to you. Let's get that one going.
Asset being transported. Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
I know that there's too few adults. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay. I want to make sure there's actually MVU teams over there. Let's go ahead and move this little dinosaur on. Oh, requires a major injury. Okay. With hypothermia. How to treat injury and its cause. Can put an animal in coma. Dangerously low body temperature could be fatal if not treated immediately. Okay, so this one is a tranquilized one. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's go and treat that guy. I don't think we're gonna be able to figure this out by the end of this one, y'all. I really, really don't. How big is your... Okay, your guys' area is actually pretty dang big. It includes all of that. Triceratops. Nice. Here's these guys. Let's go ahead and research that. Okay. Dinosaur visibility is really low. Our total dinosaur appeal, number of animals. Yeah, so at this point it's just the visibility. So yeah, the visibility changes depending on where the vehicles are. Unless we place specific things. I'm tired of them breaking all these. They literally had one like at the gate waiting for them. Oh, that one's asleep. Okay, we're good. Okay, attractions. Let's actually go ahead and put like a viewing gallery. Put the Alpine one. Put it like right there. Ah. Let's do the small path over to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery ready for you to observe.
There we go. Seriously, I literally just drove it out and they destroyed it. King and queen size and queen nublar. King and queen size B and queen nublar. Hello, Angel. How are you doing today? What are you up to? I just realized that my camera's like not. Like it was on me, but it wasn't, you know? Okay. Increased dinosaur visibility. I want to see if I can place another one of these guys. Just out here. I can. There we go.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Let's see. Because right now I need to like just increase the visibility, it feels like. Which, if I can do that, then we'll be good, you know? Like, yeah, we basically have no visibility of any of the dinosaurs over here right now, except for right here. So let's go and place another one, like, I don't know, right there. Oh, they can only have one. Okay. Let's do the little path over to here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Let's see, it's at 86% now with adding those, which is useful. Management views. Where's the dinosaur? Guests. Crowding. Oh, let's see. Change features. Change product possibly first. Think you're the best. Change features. TVs. And jukebox? You're at 80%. What are you at? You don't have anything. Did I not ever place a food place? Oh, I didn't place a food place down. Where did I place it? Oh, okay, that one's a food place. Is it a gift shop that I didn't place down? It's a gift shop that I didn't place down. Change products. It's 44. Is there anything higher? 46 for play sets. Let's do play sets, change features. There's a 74. That one's 83 with the TVs. 92 with the statue. 98 with the couches. Okay. Ooh, more dinosaur eggs have been found. Nice. Oh, they're the stegosaurs this time. Okay, increase total dinosaurs to 60. And then we will have our 3-star rating. Or 5-star rating. I'm just gonna 3 times speed it. Because we are so close. Concussion. Does concussion require for you to take it? Yes. Can you actually tranquilize it, please? Please and thank you. And if you can work on that. Yeah, some of these guys are roaming a little bit too much, in my opinion. Oh, there's 3 of them. I thought there was only 2 of the babies. Oh, look at them. They're all here. The alpine dinosaurs all stick out a lot. They're all like the reddy orange color. Like reddish orangish colors, you know.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, dinosaur visibility is going in and out of like 95%. I think it just depends on like where the dinosaurs are. Oh, all these guys like kind of formed into like a mega herd almost. So I have iguanodons, parasaurs, and ceratops all kind of together over here. But there's like different areas. Here's where the apatosaurs kind of naturally stay because, you know, that's where their food is. It's a dinosaur waking up. We're still treating that one. We literally just need the 3 more dinosaurs. Once those baby stegosaurs hatch, we'll be complete with this area. This one was actually really difficult to get 5 stars in. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I did not enjoy I did not enjoy it.
Oh, look at this. A juvenile stegosaurus. Certainly more impressive than a big iguana. Oh, and some advice that I wish one Ms. Sarah Harding would have listened to long ago. Don't get too close. Absolutely, don't touch. Don't touch.
Incredible. Dinosaurs cohabiting. Not
Adorable.
a sign of genetic interference. To see such a natural display of the ancient world and ours coexisting. Wow.
Gotta say, I had a lot of doubts about this one. I've been disappointed before. Well, more accurately, I've been a disappointment to a lot of people, even to a couple of pets. This is something different.
Thank you, Cabot. This really is a great leap forward for the conservation sector. It truly lives up to the name's sanctuary, and I can only hope that it's a vision for many areas like this to come. Fantastic work.
Designated global sanctuary.
Asset delivered.
Nice. Okay. So this is this one done. Next time, I'm gonna save this really quick. Let's go ahead and save. We're gonna call it stream 8 end. Okay. And 5 stars achieved. Let's see this. View world map. Nice. There's a lot of places that I just like left as soon as we got the minimum of the stars. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these I have not gone back to. We only have 2 5 stars, but we've been trying to complete all the new ones that we get. Because, yeah, 30 out of 45, earning a total of 30 stars. Earning 100 reputation with each sector, completing site objectives in Southern Europe. So I think we have to do this one next. I will get new stories after we do the Azores, which is realize John Hammond's early plans for European dinosaur preserve on a small island, which will be for next time. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. I know it was a little bit short. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is sometimes. And yeah, but I enjoyed it. We had a dinosaur phase through a fence, a T-Rex phase through a fence. That was just lovely now, wasn't it? But yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Bye guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day, your evening, whatever it may be for you. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm pretty tired.